All right. Probably back. I'm not gonna fuck around with it this time. I think opening 4 or 5 different copies of WoW to try and get this thing to log in without showing my login info may have crashed my computer. But I still have the same problem, but I don't think it's gonna let me log. Maybe I can just do it this way. I'm actually worried I fucked my UI up doing that too. I crashed before I loaded in. Wait, do you get on DH first, Grim? You can bang out 50 games in a DH pretty quick. Servers, man. What is going on? Should be sound, right? I think everything should be working. It's just I can't restart. I can't keep remaking new WoW clients or it'll crash again. I think the server just crashed straight up. There must be a I'm actually curious. It's server related, not login server related. So there's got to be a leak. Yeah, but I think what's happening is the server is crashing and not accepting new people in. Yeah, I think what's happened is there's actually an exploit, and like in SoD there's something like they will have to presumably restart the servers to fix this. My guess is there's either something the bots are like fucking up, or there's a memory leak on their side with the servers. Really? That's the weirdest thing. In Australia, they're making, and Twitch is making, they're updating their prices on subs. To sub in Australia, it costs $9 per month. And the reason that's crazy is that's actually $6 US. Like, why is it? Are they planning to do that in the US as well? I wonder if they'll up the sub price in the US. They're getting to a point where they're actually making it cost equivalently more, which is strange. Well, no, they're not doing it in the US. They're doing it in Australia. Canadian ones went up to $7.99 as well, but I'm not sure what that means. $7.99, 7.99 CAD to USD. Same thing, man. $6 Canadian. I guess streamers make more money from it, but it's still kind of fucked up. They're updating the price of tier 1 subs. They might be doing it to line up with subbing through like iOS or Android, where they already cost more. Maybe. Yeah, just Twitch. They changed the turkey price from $9.90 turkey, which is like only like less than $1, to $43. Oh wait, never mind. It's less than 10. Like currently to sub in Turkey, it costs like 30 cents, and it's getting updated to $1.42. A pure surcharge? They're changing the Australian. I'm not sure how it works exactly. I think you can pay in whatever currency you want, right? Can you? How does it even work? I don't even know. I haven't tried to pay in different. Like if I try to pay with my, like I've got a credit card that pays in New Zealand dollars. I'm curious what happens if I use that, whether it charges at the US price or the NZ price. You pay in Australian dollars? Because your bank's Australian. It's cool Monopoly money? Can we call it NZ? Don't we? I don't think I call it NZ. NZ. I mean, you can call it either, I suppose. I don't think I give a fuck that much. We call it Z in New Zealand, right? We call it Z in the US. You call it Z in the US, right? And it's Z in New Zealand? Let me see. Is it Z or Z? Yeah, Z. Z is the version in England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Canada, India, Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, so we call it NZ, not NZ. I was gonna say. That's weird, Av. Then maybe you get fucked by that. I mean, you don't get fucked by it exactly, because technically speaking, it passes through all the benefits to other people. Like whoever you sub to, they just get more money, basically. Because it literally says that they're doing that. It just passes through more, but it costs more too. I'm about to give up on that shit. Must be so OP though. I feel like some of those things. I saw that there was a thing recently by Tucker Carlson on like shopping in Russia, I think it was, and it kind of goes like this. They're basically like, oh, look how cheap stuff is over in Russia, but Russia obviously they make less money. Like they make a lot less. Like the equivalencies in terms of quality of living are very different. but it shows how OP, like, you know, like for example USD are in Russia, and the same is true like if you have Australian dollars and you're in, you know, other countries. There are lots of countries that are, you're like a mega millionaire because of just how much better, how much stronger your currency is. They made it out like it was like, they tried to turn it into something much different. They tried to make it very political and stuff. It was weird, but the truth of it is, like, in any country that isn't, like, basically any not super first world country, the like
Warriors
having
Prime,
a first world
Warrior
currency
today
is OP
did
as fuck.
900 DPS on a boss. SMH Rogue's second worst DPS, now only behind Pharaoh.
Interesting. Don't we expect that of Rogue though? Kind of. You just feel like you're like, I feel like it must feel amazing, right, Ev? I wish we could do that. That would be so nice. I feel like. You're just a fucking king. I don't understand why they just don't get rid of, for the sake of the raids, why not just remove the mech resistances and stuff? Remove the poison reduction altogether? Hope someone at Blizzard's headquarters to fix this. If it's only applies to SoD, my assumption is that somebody has found a way to crash the servers. Whether that's bots being in certain areas or that there's probably some form of memory leak going on that needs to be fixed. With the phase is my guess, especially if it's happening more than once. It makes me think it's one of those things that is an instability. Yeah, I mean, you're re-rolling, right, Ev? What level is your lock now? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, Sonny. Gonna try and do a raid, I guess. I mean, I wanted to help Aaron do BFD. I got a whole bunch of gear on my hunter and stuff, so I was excited for that. But, you know, game has decided to not let me do that, which kind of sucks. Well, but the thing is, warriors have the armor problem too, and they're still doing fine damage. Right? I think to get at the beginning of every season and then nerf the shit out of it. Why not? Someone at Blizz does not like Death Knights. I have no actual answer. I'm making things up. Why not? Why the fuck not? The snap decline? Have you done a BFD yet? If I can get in, I think Aaron's trying to do one. I'm happy she's leveling a little bit. Oh wait, I bet my computer crashes now, man. That's how this happened last time.